I'd come back to Santa Barbara. It was the time of Channing's party. I was disguised as Dominic because I didn't want to reveal myself to anyone until it was time. And that way I could come and go very easily. What I wanted to do, what I was trying to do was get up the courage to tell my children, my family, that I was still alive. I wanted to tell Channing first and then the others.
And you picked that day to do it?
Yes, I was going to do it later. I knew it was a very big day for Channing. I thought, well, I hoped it would be a special present.
And so you were in the house, present when he was shot, actually when Channing was shot?
I was in the corridor outside the study, and when I heard the shot, I went down the corridor to the study door, and at the same time, Joe Perkins arrived from the other direction, so I knew that he was innocent.
What do you remember when you opened the door?
Seeing my son, seeing Channing, lying there on his back, and I knew right away he was dead.
What did you do, Sophia?
I really don't know. We went into the room, and Joe went over and picked up the gun, and I guess I called his name. But then, I just really don't know. I do remember that in the corridor, I saw a reflection in the mirror behind me, an image of someone, and I thought it was Lionel, but now I have my doubts. I was so frightened.
I'll bet. And then?
And then nothing for a long time.
What do you mean, nothing?
The next clear memory I have is the sun coming through the mesh wire that they put on the windows. 6th floor of an institution. I was in an institution in Anchorage. I remember the sun blinded me, but I thought it was good, and I thought it was clean. And it gave me life. And I started to see Channing's face and Sissy's face. And I started to remember who I was. And then because I was so good at disguises, I escaped from that place. And later, Marcello found me. And he took me back to Italy, and with his help, I started to realize what happened. And I realized what a horrible injustice had been done to Joe Perkins. So I came back to Santa Barbara to help clear his name, again disguised as Dominic. And from then on, you really know the rest.
Yeah. I want to get one thing perfectly clear for myself. Now, after he was murdered, I guess you'd say you blacked out. And the very next thing you remember was coming to in Anchorage?
That's right. I think the horror of his death made me sick again. The name of the institution was the Beacon House.
Oh. And you have no idea whatsoever how you got there?
No. None. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Yeah. All right, will you hang on a second, please? Listen, Sophia, could we continue this sometime later today? I have to take care of some police business right now.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I really want to help, Cruz.
I know you do, and I think you can.
I know I can. I hope I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks again for coming. Yeah. I know. Listen, I need you and Hessen to do a favor for me, running a little errand. I want you to go up to Anchorage to a place called the Beacon House. It's a sanitarium. Yeah, Alaska. Today. Well, Sophia Capwell spent a great deal of time there. And I need to find out who admitted her, how she got there. So see if you can talk to anybody who might have been working at the place 6 years ago or so. And be real thorough, would you please? I think this may be the key to this whole mess. Yeah, we'll take a picture. We got several. Don't worry about that. I'll cover for you. Okay, good luck. Bye.